Esther's purpose in life to save Jews from destruction. Esther was placed in royal position, queen, not by chance but for a purpose. Now the king and Haman came to drink wine with Esther the queen. And the king said to Esther on the second day as they drank wine at the banquet, "What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be granted you. And what is your request? Even to half of the kingdom it shall be done." Esther 7, 1-2. Then Queen Esther answered and said, "If I have found favor in your sight, O king, and if it pleases the king, let my life be given to me as my request, for we have been sold, I and my people, to be destroyed, to be annihilated. Now if we had only been sold as slaves, men and women, I would have remained silent, for the trouble would not be commensurate with the annoyance to king." Esther 7, 3-4. Then King Ahasuerus asked Queen Esther, "Who is he, and where is he, who would presume to do thus?" And Esther said, "A foe and an enemy, is this wicked Haman." Then Haman became terrified before the king and queen. Esther 7, 5-6. So they hanged Haman on the gallows which he had prepared to hang Mordecai, and the king's anger subsided. Mordecai the Jew was promoted and became second only to King Ahasuerus. Then Esther spoke again to the king, fell at his feet, wept, and implored him to avert the evil scheme of Haman the Agagite and his plot which he had devised against the Jews. So the king accepted Esther's request by revoking the order to kill all Jews. The king granted the Jews who were in each and every city the right to assemble and defend their lives, to destroy, to kill, and annihilate the entire army of any people or province which might attack them, including children and women, and to plunder their spoil. Thus the Jews struck all their enemies with the sword, killing and destroying, and they did what they pleased to those who hated them. So, Esther saved the Jewish people from destruction by persuading the Persian king to revoke the order to kill all Jews in the empire.